It was one of the worst attacks on a civilian facility by US forces in Afghanistan. The American military report has not been officially released, but the Associated Press news agency has obtained details. It says that more than 12 US military personnel have been disciplined because of the air attack from a plane like this, but no criminal charges have been brought. According to AP, it may impede their future promotion prospects.
This incident is a war crime because it showed in the violation of international human rights, and it's against the international humanity law. Not only was it a civilian area, it was also a hospital.
42 people were killed and dozens injured when the US AC-130 destroyed the hospital in Kunduz. It was run by Doctors Without Borders, which says hospital coordinates had been given to NATO forces. The Pentagon had promised a full and transparent investigation into the attack, but resisted calls for an independent inquiry. Human Rights Watch says there is evidence to suggest there is a strong basis for determining criminal liability exists in this case, and they called on the US to launch a mechanism to investigate this, but they also said that the US's purely internal investigation smacks of self-preservation. The hospital was destroyed in a 30-minute air attack during which 211 shells were fired. There is no evidence that the Taliban was using the facility. The Americans apologized and said it was a mistake. Today, the hospital is still in ruins. Security guarantees demanded by Doctors Without Borders have still not been given.
We also seek guarantees, security guarantees from all the parties of the conflict today, the US, NATO, the Afghan government, as well as the Taliban, to make sure that such event would not be reproduced.
The people of Kunduz are still without an important life-saving hospital, and families of the victims are still without a convincing answer. Why? Tony Bertley, Al Jazeera, Kabul.